Hi guys, I'm just back from Woodworking America 2014. I had it marked on the calendar and was just kind of counting down the days and couldn't wait to get there, and now it's over. But I got to tell you, it was a great experience. I've never met such a large amount of friendly, inclusive, just great people. Everyone was just so nice and so friendly. And it was just great to meet everybody. In fact, I made a list here of all the people, especially YouTube woodworkers, that I met, and I really enjoyed talking with all these people. Everyone was so great. Here's the list I've got, and if I forgot you or didn't put you on the list and we met, I'm sorry. Please put a comment below and tell me. Steve Ramsey from Woodworking with Mere Morals. It was great to talk with you for a few minutes. I know you were busy all weekend. Everyone was hounding you with questions and keeping you busy, so I appreciate that you at least stopped for a few minutes and talked with me. David Picciuto, also known as a Drunken Woodworker. David actually gave me this koozie here because he saw me wearing this shirt, and we stopped and talked. I actually spent a good bit of time with David during the weekend. And Dave was a really great guy, really friendly, down to earth. That was the great thing about everybody. Everybody was just friendly and down to earth, and in the nicest group, and really the best experience I've ever had in any kind of convention for any hobby that I have. This was just the best experience that I could have asked for. So David, thank you for that. Matt Vanderlist, got a chance to meet you and talk to you for a few minutes. Even got a shirt from you. Since I wasn't able to get one on the website, so thanks. Jack Houweling, I spent quite a bit of time with Jack. Jack's just a great guy, and I was glad to see he had made the trip all the way down from Canada. That's kind of a long trip. He probably came the longest, I imagine, or at least one of the longest trips for anybody there. So Jack, it was great spending some time with you, talking to you, and Jack actually gave me a great idea for a new project. It's not a major project, but it's a fun little turning project that I'm gonna hopefully start on and maybe even finish by this weekend, and have a video uploaded about that. So thanks, Jack. Matt Cremona, it was great meeting you as well. I know we spent at least a couple of times, a couple meals talking and just sharing notes, comparing notes. So that was it was great talking with you. Sterling Davis, I just met you this weekend, and your son. Had a good time talking with you, and just again comparing notes and just getting some pointers from everybody. So it was great meeting you and your son. Steve Carmichael, we didn't get to talk long, but Steve was really a nice guy, and it was just great to meet him. I think he just came up for Saturday, so he was just there the one day, but it was great to meet Steve. And then Steve French, I'd been a subscriber of yours for a while and really enjoyed your videos, and you gave me the little mini birdhouse. If anybody is following Steve's videos, you might have seen his little, I think he calls it the 1-minute birdhouse, and I'll be sure to put a link below the video for this video, and check out Steve's videos. They're great. Steve French's videos, he's got some great videos on there. So thanks Steve, for the little mini birdhouse. So just kind of recap, there was all kinds of great classes and seminars and forums and all kinds of stuff going on. And they had a whole separate area we could go and buy stuff. I definitely spent some time in there and spent some money on some stuff that I went for. There really was no impulse buys for me. Sometimes I can be bad about that, but I actually went with somewhat of a shopping list in my head, and I think maybe I only bought one thing that I wasn't necessarily planning on spending money. But it actually fell in line. I went with the intention of buying some tools for doing handmade dovetails. That's something I really want to start doing, and I'll do a separate video maybe talking about the various things that I picked up there. But the two main speakers that I got to see that I was really looking forward to was Roy Underhill, which everyone probably knows Roy from his TV show on PBS. And it was great meeting him and talking with him for a few minutes. Again, he was another guy that was just constantly hounded by people wanting to shake his hand, take pictures, and ask him questions and everything, but it was nice to at least get a few minutes to talk to him. And Frank Klaus, I just learned about Frank in the last few months, actually, but I learned about how his basically art of creating dovetails or cutting handmade dovetails is just really what he's known for, or one of the many things, but that's his best known thing. So I got a chance to sit through his dovetailing class and got a chance to talk to him for a little bit. Funny enough, it was at the Lee Nielsen booth, where he's sponsored by Lee Nielsen, so he's there doing a lot of demos of the tools, and so he was there a lot of the time, so I actually got a chance to stand there and talk to him for a little bit, so that was great. So the rest of the video, I'm just gonna I've got some short videos that I took of various things, some clips, and I've got some still pictures of pretty much pictures with a lot of people I mentioned, but I definitely wanted to put all those in there and just to share with everybody all the great people that they met there. I really can't thank everyone enough for being so accommodating and friendly, and it was just really a great experience. So anyways, here's some clips and some pictures to end the video, so we'll see you next time.